play stupid games, win stupid prizes, such as this lady here who was standing at the bottom of an oncoming landslide, praying to God to stop that landslide, which ultimately didn't stop and mowed her over. All right, next up, we got my guy here, Gary from Arizona, who died from ingesting fish tank cleaner that he thought Donald Trump had recommended. You see, Donald Trump, during the coronavirus, had mentioned hydrochloroquine as a possible game changer to defeat the coronavirus. So, for his protection, Gary decided he was going to take a teaspoon of chloroquine phosphate, which is much more toxic and actually 4 times the lethal dose, and he ended up dying from it. It is used to clean koi ponds, though. So in 2016, a suicide bomber boarded a Dalo Airlines flight, and about 20 minutes into takeoff, he pulls his laptop out, which had the bomb on it, and blows it up, creating a hole in the plane and sucking himself out of it. The plane would later land safely, and he was the only casualty. So here we have YouTuber Timothy Wilkes, who was shot and killed in an Urban Air parking lot. Apparently, he was a YouTuber who went around filming pranks, and his prank was to run up to people with a butcher's knife and attempt to rob them. He pulled the butcher's knife on the wrong person. The guy thought he was really being robbed and pulled out a gun and shot him. So this was 20-year-old Natasha Horn, who kept her type 1 diabetes a secret from her family. And after ignoring the advice of her doctor because she didn't do needles, she ended up slipping into a diabetic coma where she died. And finally, 7 people died after they drank hand sanitizer after they ran out of alcohol in Russia. Surprisingly, it's common in Russia's poorer areas to find alcoholic substitutes. And in 2016, a similar incident occurred, but 78 people died when they drank Hawthorne-infused bath lotion.